Good morning, champion. Let's cut through the noise. You're never going to feel fully ready. And that's okay. Because greatness doesn't wait for readiness. It rewards those who move in spite of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. If you wait to be ready, you'll wait forever. But if you start now, you grow into ready. Ready is a lie we tell ourselves. Let's be honest. I'm not ready yet usually means, I'm scared. I don't feel good enough. What if I fail? What will people think? But guess what? Every powerful person you admire, they all started before they were ready. They jumped before the net appeared. They took messy, imperfect action. And then they figured it out as they went. Growth doesn't come before the start. Growth begins at the start. Readiness comes from reps, not waiting. You don't get confident by waiting. You get confident by doing. By showing up when you're uncertain. By failing forward. By learning in motion, not in theory. You learn to swim by getting in the water. You get strong by lifting the weight. You gain clarity by taking steps, not by standing still. What happens when you just start? When you start before you're ready, magical things happen. You break perfectionism's grip. You learn faster than most. You build resilience, creativity, and speed. You prove to yourself that you're more capable than you ever believed. Because every step forward, no matter how shaky, builds unstoppable momentum. Action creates identity. The moment you start, something inside shifts. You're no longer someone who thinks about doing. You become someone who does. Want to be a writer? Start writing. Want to be fit? Start moving. Want to build a business? Start building. Want to lead? Start showing up like one. Don't wait for credentials or confidence, let your actions create both. What you're really afraid of. You're not afraid of failing. You're afraid of failing publicly. You're afraid of looking foolish, starting small, or being judged. But every expert was once a beginner. Every giant was once ignored. Every leader was once laughed at. If you're not embarrassed by your first version, you waited too long. Affirmations to silence fear and fuel action. Speak these with strength. I begin before I feel ready, because movement builds confidence. I release perfection and embrace progress. I grow through doing, not waiting. I act now, even when I feel fear. I trust my ability to figure things out. Starting small leads to something powerful. Today, I begin. And that is enough. Start where you are. Use what you have. Move. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need more credentials. You don't need every step mapped out. All you need is the willingness to start, the discipline to keep showing up, the faith that you'll become who the journey requires. One day or day one, you choose. Final message. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Don't wait until fear disappears. Start now. Start messy. Start unsure. Just start. Because you don't become ready before the journey, you become ready by starting it. And if you move today, you'll look back a year from now in awe of who you became. So go. Start before you're ready. That's how every legend begins. Good day.